Kim Promise congratulated you afterwards.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
I saw it.
Did you respond?
No, I didn't respond.
Why?
Stonebwoy has congratulated you. Have you seen it?
I've been told of it.
Make her read them.
I have actually.
The matter chop hot. Assembly diloto. Hey! Aye!
Is there tension brewing between Stonebwoy and Kim Promise? At this point, the people will say keep the same energy. Ebi mo so to asembireba, asembirebo, onyaba, ojinabia, wohin. The aftermath of the Telecel Ghana Music Awards has derived so many conversations, and one of them is a supposed tension that some people have seen or have pointed out between Stonebwoy and Kim Promise. What is this tension about? Well, the details are here live. My name is Roland Amate. This is Live on Roland Report. Make sure you subscribe. Share your views in the comment section. Shagzy is holding us down, and of course, Officer Desert is also behind me solidly. But then, I say according to from very soon, they will come. Straight into the conversation. First of all, let's say congratulations to Kim Promise for winning the Artist of the Year at the just ended Telecel Ghana Music Awards. And of course, he stood some close competition, or he had some close competition from the likes of Stonebwoy, Kim Paluta, and the rest. And the likes of Kuku Smoke, Black Sheriff, any other ones. Be like, say, Black Sheriff a winning award. Hey. Okay. That is also another conversation for another day. But what the Emra and the it's between Kim Promise and Stonebwoy. And like I said, he stood close competition from these people, and after he emerged with 4 different plaques on the night, including the prestigious Artist of the Year plaque. So in 2025, and that is 2024 in the year under review, Kim Promise is the Artist of the Year. Moving forward, of course, as the reigning Artist of the Year, or currently, after winning the Artist of the Year or from that particular night, so many congratulatory messages have been trooping in left, right, center. Like Stephen Appiah, phones are calling, people are texting, people are mentioning, people are tagging, and he's seen plenty. But then, on social media, of course, as typical as celebrities, they've been responding to some of them here and there. But one that has now become very topical, of which people are pointing to, is one that came from a close competitor, Stonebwoy, that Kim Promise did not reply, or up to now has still not replied to. Well, in an interview today, that is 13th of May on Hits FM Daybreak Hit, Kim Promise was asked, whilst you received or you won the Artist of the Year, of course, you've received so many congratulatory messages, including that of Stonebwoy. Why have you not replied? That is if you have seen it. And according to Kim Promise, he was like, oh, to him, you know, they see anything, any big deal out from this particular conversation, because congratulatory messages there. But even the one with Stonebwoy itself, his head, like, catching, but on who here, because sa ex assassin so crown on call hoye. Time no call no was when he went there to reply the ones that people sent him. But then he's not been there afterwards to even reply the rest. So, and to him, he doesn't think it is a big deal. But then, why are people making a whole fuss out of this conversation? And according to them, the evidence started from last year, 2024. Before we do the throwback, let's go and listen to Kim Promise on his response as to why he has not responded to Stonebwoy's congratulatory message. Then when we come back, we will go and listen to Stonebwoy's throwback on how Stonebwoy also reacted when Kim Promise also congratulated him last year when he won.
Straight ever. They don't feel safe.
These are you should Google what PDFs are.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like And then also, first made the Balenciaga by Sana and Crawford. I know name. You know, but
now everybody's
they know that's it.
Yeah.
Might be the fufa about Mungusia.
Come as
airbag.
Bro.
Yeah.
Stonebwoy has congratulated you. Have you seen it?
I've been told of it.
Make her read them.
I have actually been told of it.
Have you responded?
I know payment called Twitter, sir.
I think it was
Yeah.
early in the morning yesterday.
Was yesterday?
Yeah, congratulations. I'm Kim Promise on your win and on your.
You know I was waiting for this. I told
into the
who did I
league.
tell? I told Gomi. I was like, bro, I feel like you're gonna ask me this question about.
Oh yeah. You know it's gonna pop up.
Into
In
the
fact,
league.
early this morning, I told them we should wait for you to come so
Yeah.
we can ask you.
I don't think it's a big deal, you know. I really don't think it's a big deal.
To respond?
Not about even responding, but because I have responded to a few. You know what I mean? Like the ones I saw when I went on the app, I responded to everyone. But I just haven't been on the app today. But obviously they were telling me about it. I'm like, oh, moon cool it down. Like it's not even a big deal. Like I've received the congrats. So
You're going to respond?
I've received the congrats. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
I don't really think it's like anything to speak about.
Well, that is what came from Kim Promise. Obi be can asem, kawedi and Kenya big deal be out. Of course, messages there bar like you told be a bit before so. Even Desert, if Desert is celebrating his birthday, you told be a they don't dos one maybe crab it me fan and so monty me reply. Be normal. But then now some people like, hey, no, me a pause. Be like Stonebwoy and Kim Promise's own year. It no be this year, but rather it stems from last year. When Stonebwoy also won the Artist of the Year last year, and he also had some stiff competition from Kim Promise. And after, when Kim Promise came to congratulate him, he also no response. So at this point, people feel like it is the same energy. I don't know what you think, but then let's go and listen to or watch what happened in 2024 when Kim Promise also congratulated Stonebwoy and his response on why he did not reply.
Kim Promise congratulated you afterwards.
Yeah,
Have you seen it?
I saw it.
Did you respond?
No, I didn't respond.
Why?
No, I didn't think to respond. I just saw it. There's so many people have not responded to congratulatory messages. So I think it's in that basket, believe me. And there's nothing attached to that at all. It's nice to congratulate people when, you know, they win. When you think you feel like, I'm not that petty. It doesn't have, truly speaking.
But a lot of people think that there is some bad blood, and that was why you didn't respond.
No. I please beg that we shouldn't take it that far. There's no bad blood. I can never ever be seen. It cannot be like that. That I can promise have anything. No.
Is he your friend?
Please. Like, there's no. Kim Promise is one of our junior brothers in the industry. Believe me. When he did Hey Sexy, I remember I was traveling out of town and I had to still pass there and shoot the video for him. I do not believe I have any problem with my brother personally. I do not believe so at all. That's what I can state. And you know, like, people call you, your own friends sometimes will call you, miss them a few times. Sometimes, like, but there's no. We don't play. It's not like, so I don't want anybody to start to create anything. If anybody chooses to create anything, then they'll deal with it the way it is. But I can't get involved, like 100%. I can't get involved.
That is what came from Stonebwoy. We live in very interesting times, and the interesting nature of this whole conversation is that, well, when you ask both artists, like they both presented, oh, and a big deal, oh, media any problem, oh, where the any but hey, Pacorich Becca, all be lie. Mububa, yes, yetebe. Forget. You know, some of these things, you don't need a rocket scientist to tell you that, yes. It may not be as huge as maybe Shatawale Stonebwoy. It may not be as huge as maybe Daddy Lumba Nane Champo. It may not be as huge as probably what happened between Shatawale and Samini and all of that. But forget, something they there. We are seeing smoke and you cannot tell us that this smoke doesn't come with fire. It doesn't come with fire. But would you blame Kim Promise? Me, I think I wouldn't blame Kim Promise that much. Hey, because you don't determine how somebody should react to certain conversation, especially when they feel it is against them. Most of the times, you don't have so much control over some of these conversations. So for me, I wouldn't blame Kim Promise that much. Why? Because during that particular time, yes, so many things were said, so many things flew around. Even I remember when Ify Odo was the one who was loudly campaigning for Kim Promise at that time. So many conversations went on, of which even Team Stonebwoy felt at a point that, hey, as a Kim Promise to honor, a man for holding disrespect you. So I believe it was from that side that when Kim Promise went to your friend said, congratulate Stonebwoy, one reply. So if today in 2025, certain conversations went on as usual during the campaign period, where even your friend said the PRO of Stonebwoy, that is by the Inchuma, also said certain things, Tilekwe Nipa also said certain things about Stonebwoy and that, and both camps did not receive it in good light. If today Kim Promise has also won the Artist of the Year and Stonebwoy is congratulating him, the probability that he would give him the same energy is normal. And you see, sometimes people take Kim Promise for granted. As a man for big grace and a drama, well, he may be a cool guy, he may be a calm guy, but just know that he's not a soft guy like that. Am I surprised that Stonebwoy went to congratulate Kim Promise? No, I am not. Because we know how some of these things go in the industry, or some of us there. We know how some of these politics are played. Yes, in the heat of the moment, one would assume that, yes, right after Kim Promise winning the Artist of the Year, people would want to go hard at Stonebwoy. Some of them would throw, some of them will go hard at him. And one of the best ways to neutralize some of these things is to go and congratulate the person and hope the person will respond. And if the person responds, hallelujah, it will minimize that effect. But unfortunately for Stonebwoy, he did not get, I'm not sure he got the necessary response or the perceived response, like the response that he was actually hoping for. But then, rather, the opposite came and Kim Promise has gone cold, or the response has gone cold in this particular conversation. I don't know what you think, but do you think that Kim Promise did the right thing by not responding? And are you surprised that Stonebwoy congratulated Kim Promise? Some people are saying he's giving chameleon vibes, but that is not me to say. But then, what is your view on the supposed tension that people are saying it is brewing between Stonebwoy and Kim Promise? Share your views in the comment section. Until then, this has been live on Roland Report. We have lots and lots of content on this platform. So right after this video, don't skip, watch the next one, and you will enjoy it as well. Bye-bye.
The matter chop hot. Assembly Diloto. Hey! Aye! Hey!